Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Best Trends. Now you guys, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at shopping cart Mythbusters in Fortnite Battle Royale. Before we get into the video, I'm going to be giving away loads of gift cards that you can use to buy V-Bucks. To everyone who leaves a like on the video and turns my notifications on, be sure to comment down below that you've completed the steps. New winners will be included at the end of every video, so make sure to get entered on new videos early for the best chance to win. There was clearly an update with the shopping carts, and you can now push them around. And not just push them around, but do some crazy things with them alongside of your partner being in a shopping cart as the passenger. The community acted like they would hate this, but it actually is loads of fun, and so I thought, why not go and see what we can and cannot do with the shopping carts. So I'm going to jump right on into the video. Is there any fall damage with the shopping carts? So this one here is going to be a bit odd for some of you guys because there's actually an update with the shopping cart relating to this exact myth. So if I would have recorded this myth right as the shopping cart would have came out, then the results of this myth would have been completely different. I'm going to go and show a clip before the update happened, and while the shopping cart is insanely overpowered in this, you guys need to check it out.
So I think the key with making sure that you get that part where it okay, well
What's
we
happening
might
here?
die here.
Oh my god.
Okay, I was like, I think we're dead, by the way.
I thought we were
didn't
dead.
die.
Oh my
But we
god.
lost another shopping cart.
This is
No.
never ending, man.
Well, you can see there that there was no fall damage at all with the shopping cart. And that clearly would be very overpowered because why would you not just go make a sky base with the shopping cart and then literally stay up there till you get shot down or whatever happens, and then you'll be 100% fine because your shopping cart would just save your life. That would just be too overpowered, and yeah, that's all there really is to it. It would just be way too overpowered. But the thing is, now we need to go and see, can you die from falling damage with the shopping cart, or is it just reduced damage because it was literally no damage before? So did they make it so you could actually die, or did they just make it so you take a bit more damage than you would usually? Let's go and take a look. Well, clearly fall damage now a thing with the shopping cart. You can die from falling at very high rates, as you clearly just saw. We just end up getting killed. So I recommend do not fall unless you're doing some crazy shot in the shopping cart and you're trying to do some suicide shot or something like that. But anyways, you guys, let's jump into the next one. Who is faster, person or the shopping cart? This one here is definitely going to be a very big question, because you wonder, if you get caught in the storm, are you going to go and grab a shopping cart that is near you, or are you just going to continue running and not waste your time? So I figured, why not race and see who is actually faster, the person pushing a shopping cart or a character just running by himself? And well, we will be putting the myth to the test right now. So let's go, jump right on into it. Well, I highly recommend that if you stuck in the storm and see a shopping cart, that you take the extra 5-10 seconds or couple seconds or whatever it is to go and grab the shopping cart, because that will still save you loads of time. Because the shopping cart is way faster than the characters just running on their own. The character starts faster, but then the shopping cart gets going and just flies right on by him. Can you jump the bridge? So right outside of the prison there is a bridge, and while there is also a gap in the bridge and there's also a ramp as well, they literally set this up perfectly first to try to jump with the shopping carts. So what do? You will never be able to jump it if you just go from a normal distance, so you'd have to build up pretty high and then ride the ramp down and see how it goes. So let's go and see, can you jump the bridge's gap, or will you end up plummeting to your death? Let's take a look. Well, there you have it. 100% you can jump it. But all I have to say is make sure that you build very high up, because when we went and recorded this, we just grabbed the cart, didn't have many resources, and built probably 10 ramps up, and well, it didn't go as planned at all. We thought maybe you can jump it, but clearly the higher you go, the more speed you will gain. So make sure you build high enough, or else you'll end up just plummeting to our death like we did when we recorded it ourselves. Can you blow up a cart? So I was curious to know if you could throw sticky grenades onto the shopping cart, and would it end up blowing it up? This is definitely a very good question because then you could blow up all the carts, not allowing other users to be able to use them, which would piss them off, but it's just a tactic that some people will probably use. So let's go and see, can you blow up shopping carts with the sticky grenades? Let's go right on in and check this out. Well, there you have it, you guys. Clearly the sticky nades do not affect the shopping cart whatsoever, which honestly I believe is a good thing because people would then just blow up all the shopping carts in the area since they usually spawn together, and will that just be very annoying for everyone who wants to experience using the shopping carts. And you already know there's those people out there who just want to ruin everything for everyone, and they would just go and try to ruin everything that they possibly can, that way others cannot have fun and try out new things such as the shopping cart. Since this is just brand new to the game and many people haven't actually gotten to use it yet, or if they haven't played, they haven't gotten to use it clearly, people will just end up ruining that for them, throwing nades, throwing stuff at them, and just blowing them up, and well, it just would make the game not as fun. Can you catch a supply drop in your shopping cart? This here is definitely super cool, and while I really am curious and wonder if you can do this, a Reddit user named Owen Hero posted a photo yesterday of him holding a supply drop in his shopping cart. What do you guys think of that? Pretty cool if you ask me. Well, the Reddit post was spamming with comments asking, can you actually start moving around with the supply drop in the shopping cart? And sadly to come to say, no, once you actually do catch a shopping cart, you are frozen there until you end up opening it, or you can just leave the cart there, I guess, I don't know. But that would actually look so insane. If he just left the cart there and someone ran up on it, they definitely would be freaking out, thinking that maybe the cart just sat there, the thing came down and landed on it, and that's where the cart spawned, and that would just be insane because that would just be crazy if you ask me. But you guys, could you imagine if you could actually swoop on in with your shopping cart, catch the supply drop, and continue moving and running away? That would just be insanely hilarious if you could just swoop in and snag it and then continue on your way. I don't know, you guys. Let me know you guys' thoughts on that down below. Do you think you should be able to catch it and continue running? Or do you think that we should just not be able to do that and it should stay how it is and you can just catch it and then you're frozen there? Because maybe that might be a little bit overpowered if you could catch it and continue running. But then again, why would that be overpowered at all? I don't know, you guys. Let me know your guys' decisions down below in the comment section. Jump pad with the shopping cart. So this one here is a very big question, and maybe the reason most of you clicked on this video. And the question is, can you use a jump pad while you're on the shopping cart? And well, I think this would be absolutely insane, so I thought we'd go and put this theory to the test. And what do you guys think is gonna happen? Do you think that if you push the shopping cart down and you hit it, you're gonna still be holding onto the shopping cart, flying like crazy into the earth? Or do you think that you'll hit the shopping cart and then nothing will happen and you'll just land on it because you're using another device at that time? Or do you think you'll hit the shopping cart and then you'll fly up into the air like normal? Let me know your guys' decisions before I play this right now in the comment section. So either letting me know which one you thought would just happen that I said, or if you have some other idea of what you think could come to a conclusion. So let's go and see what really does happen. Check it out. And boom. You will get launched with the shopping cart if you land on the launch pad. And it was actually a lot of fun to do this, you guys. I honestly wasn't sure how this was going to work, but clearly once you hit the launch pad, they throw the shopping cart out from your hands and then you launch into the air like you would normally. Let me know if you guys were right about that. Go edit that comment that you just commented and saying that you were right or you were wrong. Because I just want to know how many of you guys truly guessed that you would actually just get thrown up like normal and the shopping cart would just get taken out of your hands. Can you impulse while you are in the shopping cart? So this is a very good question, and it's, can you impulse nade yourself while you're in this cart and this will increase your speed or throw you forward, or what's the deal with this at all in general? So when I was going to do this, I just threw the impulse nades right into the cart as I was a passenger, and the results were pretty similar to what you've imagined. Well, there you have it. At least the impulse nades won't throw you out of the cart, that's for sure. Once you're in that cart, you're pretty much in there for life, unless you obviously exit the cart, but no impulse nades or nothing is going to be kicking you out of it. There it is though. Did you guys think I was going to get launched out of the cart when I threw the impulse nade right at my feet? I honestly was expecting to, or I was expecting the card to go flying or something, but I guess I should have thrown the impulse grenade behind the person pushing me, and then that way would have launched us forward, or actually I don't even know what happened. Maybe we'll be testing that out in another video for Mythbusters. Well, there you have it guys, that was some myths with the shopping cart. Lots of people were asking for this video and it was actually a lot of fun to make, to go and to be able to try all these new things with the shopping cart. If you guys could go follow me on Instagram at itswyatyt, as well as on the screen, I'm DMing the next 5 people who follow me, so you guys better go and follow fast. But not just that, you guys, the giveaway winners from the last video's giveaway are going to be in the pinned comment of this video. So make sure you go and check the pinned comment to see if you've won. And I've already messaged all the winners in their YouTube messages, so be sure to check that as well. Thank you guys for making it to the end, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.